Compared to a body count competition between a pair of maiden aunts and their psychopathic nephew, sticking pins in theater reviewers seems like small potatoes. Joseph Kesselring harvests laughs from both, and from much more: a playwriting cop, an alcoholic cosmetic surgeon, the Panama Canal, in his golden oldie from 1939, Arsenic and Old Lace. Currently, the venerable comedy is tickling the audiences of the Theater Guild of Webster Groves with a stylistically varied cast under the experienced direction of Larry Zeriga. Mark Mobeck's set fits comfortably on the small Theater Guild stage, properly appointed to reflect the two maiden ladies who reside there in an older residential section of Brooklyn, lighted by Debbie Love, period costumes by Barb Mulligan and the cast, and sound by director Zeriga. The maiden ladies have three nephews. One is the psychopath, who's embarked on a globe-girdling career of crime and murder. A second, who lives with them, believes he is Teddy Roosevelt and is digging the Panama Canal in the basement. The third is, most horrible, a theater reviewer for a New York newspaper. He is what all theater people would call a typical reviewer. He hates theater, knows nothing about it, sometimes leaves at intermission, and would rather be writing about real estate. The plot thickens considerably when the psychopath, escaped from a hospital for the criminally insane, returns to the family home and elects to set up business there. As Aunt Abby, Judy Mobeck is the first to grab the spotlight and rarely lets it go, thanks to her delightful comic performance. Linda Spall compliments her well as Aunt Martha. Robert Jones' Teddy enthusiastically charges up San Juan Hill. In this stylistically varied cast, Jeff Lovell comes from a film noir as the sadistically menacing brother Jonathan. Ian Miller plays for comedy as the surgeon who keeps rearranging his face. Other than being a theater reviewer, Brother Mortimer appears the sanest of the family. Jeff Leffler masters fine comic takes, though his hysterical reactions could use some nuances. Tori Stukins plays with straight-ahead realism Mortimer's fiancée, Elaine, who in this crowd appears grounded in reality. Tom Moore plays her father, the Episcopal minister next door, a good Tom Moore role. In the performance I saw, he substituted at the end for Gene Rauscher in another, though quite distinct, Tom Moore role. Ron Baker, Chris Zawadzki, Scott Ewers, and fierce Tony Jaskiewicz represent the local police, frequent and frequently welcome visitors to this quaint abode. William Beller plays a lonely man who appeals to the charitable inclinations of the aunts. Smartly written by playwright Kesserling, Arsenic and Old Lace holds up well as amusing entertainment.